Hey everyone, Steve Grogan here, founder of Geek Wing Chun. Today's video is a product review of a third set of Wing Chun Butterfly Swords that I've got. If you've never been here before, we usually have training tips and ideas that let you develop a home-based training routine. So if that's what you'd rather see, then hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when it's out. Every now and then though, I like to review gear like this, because I assume you're dedicated to Wing Chun and you're going to get to the point where you're learning the knife form, so you might as well have a set, okay? These, unlike the last two I reviewed, I know for a fact where I got them from. These come from everythingwingchun.com, and there's a link to get them if you like what you see and what you hear. That's an affiliate link, so I'll get a commission, but that comes to me at no extra cost to you. So first of all, we have this sheath, which, unlike the one in the previous set I reviewed where you put them side by side, it's got a pouch. Let me show you. It's got two different pouches. You put one in the back and the other goes not side by side but in front of it. Okay, now these are my all-time, of all the three sets I have, these are my favorite handles. They're nice and long and thick enough where, like in the last set I reviewed, it was like there was so little to it, it's like your hand was wrapping around like way a lot further than it should. It just didn't feel comfortable. This one has just the right width and the right length, so there's a little bit of play to it. So when you do that, it might slide a little, but it's not going crazy. I like these hooks on the back of the handle. They're a little straighter than the previous pair I reviewed, so that's pretty neat. The length and width of the blade is good. The only thing is the metal they've used on this one is heavier. It's the heaviest of all three sets I've got. So when you do stuff like this, you're going to wind up, especially when you do this one, you're going to wind up feeling that in your shoulder a lot faster because of the weight of the blades. Actually, the blades from the previous pair, I like them better in terms of weight, and their dimensions are about the same, good enough anyway. If you could just combine those blades with these handles, then I would have the perfect set of Wing Chun knives here. But these are a good practice set. And you know something? In a video on the pole form, I had showed you how the Wing Chun pole is super heavy, and if you can't afford it, you can buy something called a dowel from like Home Depot. You can buy one that's like the same length as the Wing Chun pole, but nowhere near as heavy. But if you practice with that, you're going to regret it, because then when you get an actual Wing Chun pole that'll be that much heavier, you'll find it's like learning from square one all over again. In this case, we've got the opposite is true. You actually want to get a lighter pair of knives. However, since you've been practicing with the heavier ones first, you'll find you can do the form and techniques easier when you have the lighter pair. So with these weapons, if you start out heavier, it's not as bad as starting out lighter. Okay, so again, this is a good practice set to have. It's a good price, and if you want to get it, again, there's a link in the description box, which, as I said, is an affiliate link, so I'll get a commission, but that's at no extra charge to you. So that's nothing else to say about it. So thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.